Hi, today I'm going to program this M5 S-Core 3. So we're going to add the Modbus to this, and we're going to use Delphi as a recipient. And yeah, we will test this connection. Just make a short video of that. So okay, stay tuned. Thank you. So we first start in Delphi, and for that one we need a socket connection. So we add a server socket, and for the port we select 502. It can be any port actually, but for this one we select 502. Then we adding a Modbus server TCP protocol. Then we can open the open wire, and we make the connections out to in and out to in. Now we have a Modbus connection here. So we search for the Modbus components, but we have to select the design first. And we select the Modbus device. Since we are controlling this device, the Delphi, we will add the Modbus device here. And we can look in the open wire again, and you can see we have connections we can easily connect. Then we can double click on this one, and we will just add the one coil for now. If you are familiar with the Modbus from before, you will recognize this holding register, input register and stuff. When we have selected the coils, we can set the number of coils here. So for this example, I need to press the three dots, add a coil and close it, and then we will see that we have connection here for this coil, and through this Modbus TCP protocol we can set the state here. We will have a component for visual. So again we need to go to design, select the LED, and then we add the component of LED here, and we're increasing the LED so it looks a little bit bigger. Then we go back to the open wire again. We can draw the wire from the state and out to the LED, and we can see that we have getting a connection there. Now the Delphi, the Windows program, Delphi is a program for making Windows programs. So when this is made now, it should be ready, and we can press the play button here. It will compile it, and we can see it in the project. Now we have the program ready, waiting for on the port 502 for our client to connect. So now we move over to the Visuino Pro, and we will show how easy it is to make this. I already made the Wi-Fi connection here, so we already have this access point. And for this Wi-Fi connection, we need to add a socket, client socket. This socket actually will connect to our Delphi program. So we select the port 502 here, and we can check in the command. We can see this is the IP of this local computer, so 10.0.0.7. Now we have this, we get this connection here, And here we can connect our Modbus TCP component. We will do that. We search for Modbus here. We check. This will be Modbus client master TCP IP protocol. Then we connect the out to the in and the out to the in. And as in Delphi, we see that we have a Modbus connection here now. So now we need a component to handle the data. So we will select auto Modbus device. We will have remote Modbus, remote device access, because we will connect to the Delphi as the remote unit. Drag the component out. Then we connect the wire from this Modbus to the Modbus here. And then we can double click. And again, if you're familiar with the Modbus from before, you will recognize these things. There are tons of components online that you can buy that have the input register and all this kind of thing, inputs, outputs, and a lot of units are in the industry that are using Modbus. So for now, we will just write a coil. So we will add a coil and a write coil and write coil again. Here it's also important to see the address from 0, and we will see in the Delphi program it's a 0 also. So when we have this, we will add a pulse generator. Make a 1 second pulse. And we drag this in here. So I think this would be okay to actually upload now. We can test that at first. So family here makes a lot of noise in the background. And now you can see it's a connection to Delphi. It's pretty cool actually. I will show you a video of it later. For now, I want to show something more we will add to the Visuino project. So since this is a M5, we can add some things on the screen. Okay, let us select the component here. I can go to modules, the TFT display. We can add an element, and we're adding a text field. Actually, more of them. Maybe one for the connection of the Wi-Fi, one for the showing of the IP address, and one for the connection of the TCP client connection. And we go in here in the models and TFT display and elements, and to the text field we will select a little bit bigger size of it, and then the fill color is important to be black, otherwise it will not clear the background of the text. First in the Y position can be 0. On the second text, we will change the fill color to black. We will set the size to it to 3. And then on the Y position, we set 30. Moving down to the fill color on the third text, we set black here. And size of text 3. With this, I want to show that it's very easy to add text to the display and all this. It's M5 unit, has all kinds of stuff. It's microphones, it's speaker, a lot of things. It has sensors and light sensors and camera and everything. So it's very easy to use through Visuino. Again, here we set the Y position at 60. So I think this is okay then. We have changed what we have, did the changes we need to do. So then we can go down to the Wi-Fi connection. You see, this is Ethernet, but this one remote connected. We can take this, click on this one, and then we go down to the text here, and we can just when we're adding a text component, we will actually get some elements here. One text field 1, 2, and 3. So we add it to the input here. And then we want to show the IP address of this Wi-Fi connection. So we take from the address here. Again, going down to text field. And we put in text field 2. And then we want to have the connection of the TCP client. And we add that to the text field 3. So this is will give us some status. I didn't mark it. Let's go up then. Connected here. The Modbus is used a lot of places in the world. It's with the frequency inverters, it's inputs, outputs units, it's from device to device. It's very common. It was has been for many years. We can see how easy it is to use Visuino to program, and the Neato software that we use in Delphi. Same developer for both the Visuino and the Delphi components of that is OpenWire in Delphi to make Windows programs. So just to drag lines, no text coding necessary, and you can do this in minutes. with the holding registers, you can use numbers as integer and others. So I will have to change to the camera view now. So here we have, this is also, it's battery driven, so we don't need to have an external power socket connected. I added a fourth component. So we have a extra text field here, which I took the digital value, and I used a digital multi-source to get so you can split it. It's very important to use this one if you're going to connect this port out to several. So I have one wire up here as before, and then we have the next one down to the text field. So now we can open Delphi again, and we can see that we have a connection here. We can reset the device. So you see it stops blinking, takes some time to connect again, and we have a connection again. So yeah, Modbus is very cool, and it's very good in the industrial use. And again, it's millions of components that have this interface. It's good learning, and it's very good to use Visuino, and easy to put it up in action also. So again, thank you for watching.